Phoenix. It's time for Game 4 of the World Series between the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Game 4 of the World Series comes up next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Now one down with the bases empty. And that'll bring in Tommy Edman. First pitch on the way. Fielded cleanly by Belt. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
2-2 the count. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So here is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
And now a pitch on the
right
way.
Fielder, number 31.
And he fouls this one off. Hard hit ball to second. And that's out number 1. Next, here is Ketel Marte as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
1-1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Fouled off. Chases out of the zone for. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The first baseman,
second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Two balls and a strike to Freeman. Marte gloves it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. And now here is Anthony Santander.
Right fielder, Anthony.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw gets him. 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready now is Eduardo Escobar.
The second
now here's the first offering.
Eduardo.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Fouled away. Trout aboard here at first with nobody out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First delivery to him. Stephen Vogt is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number two.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santander waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So stepping in is David Peralta, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he is out. Now to the plate, Will Smith. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. No balls and a strike to count.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Got him. So next to hit is Lewis Brinson.
Batting it. The designated hitter. Lewis
now the first pitch.
Brinson.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Hit Wheatley back to the mound. On to first, and there were two down. Digging in will be John Birdie. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Birdie.
First pitch is a circle change for a called strike one. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, David Peralta. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Peralta has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Brandon Belt is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks' first baseman. 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And it's fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. This one's down. It's the first hit for Arizona, and it's going to be for extra bases.
Batting ninth.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Cedric Mullins will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the end. And now in the box, Trey Turner as we begin the top of the fourth.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Softly hit to short. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball hit right back at him. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Striding in is Adalberto Mondesi, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Devers gloves it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The shortstop, Ketel.
Opposite field to left. Edman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the center fielder to the track, to the wall. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. And that will bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. So here's Eduardo Escobar.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Escobar.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a dive! Away back! That one is gone! Into the box now, Stephen Vogt.
Next to the Diamondbacks, the catcher.
And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Gallen has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1-1 the count. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Stepping in next, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
The count now at 2-1. All even now, 2-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Got him swinging, and that will... Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next, the outfielder David Peralta.
The left fielder, David.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And it's fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The first baseman, number 9.
First baseman Brandon Brown as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Turner is there, and he has it for the first out. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now a swinging bunt. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Peralta, the runner at second with 1 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the Marlins, Will Smith. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peralta is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next will be the designated hitter, Lewis Brinson, grounded out in his last at-bat. Joey Votto steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. And he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Stepping in now, John Birdie fouled off, struck out in his first at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. First offering.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte.
The shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Now the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Santander looks up.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Zach Britton takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The center field.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Mike Trout swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work a big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And it's fouled away. And now a pitch on the way.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got it. New inning set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tommy Edman. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Peralta's under it. 1 down. So next to bat will be Adalberto Mondesi. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now that's popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So So now into the box is Freddie Freeman. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. The windup and the 0-1. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Now batting, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
In now, Anthony Santander. Fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th. So now here is Stephen Vogt. No hits to this point.
The Diamondback, the catcher, Stephen Vogt.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
So he sets him down swinging. Stephen Vogt is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Santander is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next to dig in, Brandon Belt hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Diego Castillo enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Here now is Will Smith.
Now batting, the catcher.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location. And it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2. Up next from Miami, John Birdie, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Now to bat, Ian Happ. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-2 count and the pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cedric Mullins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Fouled away. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Edman will get there, and he puts it away to... All set to start the 9th in this one, and into bat is Trey Turner.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Marte is there, 1 away. That brings in Tommy Edman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Belt has it. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Marlins down to their final out now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Miami down to their last strike. Let the celebration begin. They are World Series champions. Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series clinching victory. Down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire Fall Classic crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the World Series.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.
Mucha sal, de los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena, Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesta en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice. Si detona, el mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida me Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la hecho mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power, the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, turn the drama, go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I hate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the ballet. Don't be walking with me, get my enemies some Cali, yeah, boy. See, I try to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi pena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que came alive. At the same time, I play my suit bad. Admittedly, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. I was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams. Making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like birds, curve. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big old tree and my girl T.T. When she got me down, now I'm back on the road. Cause I took it off rap to the funeral. Then a whole year passed. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when a boy got me. ULT embedded in my G. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the plan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all, they all reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 taboo, one dream was the best thing people ever heard from me. When you get your pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and blue. Cut off the blocks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, now the dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Anything that the world
driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.